I'm already here. Who am I kidding? Alright, let me lower the music. Uh, I meant to go to full cam though first. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? We are going to climb to the peak today. Outer Worlds will resume later, but I want to play peak. I thought you know, providing a variety might be better. Not just playing through one game entirely. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it alone, and the stream will not end until I get to the peak. So if I die, we reset. And I'm gonna do it on the hardest difficulty I can. Sound good? Alright. Now let's go to the... There we go. Oh, man, now Chrome's not being captured. Chrome. Come on. What the heck? Chrome. There we go. It should be being captured. What's wrong? Gosh. Hello. This is in my way. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now the music's back on. Let's do the peak. I got my character all set up. As you can see, I've already made it to the peak once, but that was with people. So now I gotta do it again. Alone. Is this? Yep. Gotta do it one more time. Alright. Percent. Fall damage greater. Okay. We'll have increased weight now. I played a lot with friends. And I play a little bit by myself. Not a whole lot, but I do want to get it. I do want to try and make it today. Some mountains are difficult than others. Every day. Okay. Guess I'll take this. Nothing else. Let's cook the candy. A well done lollipop. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Or she spawned closer to the base, so you can just start climbing. But whatever. Whatever. Food. I need a lot of food because that's gonna drain a lot quicker. Should I even be taking the backpack? Everything's gonna weigh more. We'll see. I don't assume I'll make it the first time. But I might. Who knows? This might be a very short stream. Oh my god. Aye. It itches. Trail mix. Our bag is just gonna be filled with trail mix and lollipops. Not amazing items, I'd say. Come on. Just take that, because better than holding it. I'm gonna have to go that way. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh! I think we're good. We'll live for now. I'm gonna need a bandage already. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Well done, lollipop. Ah, that didn't give me any energy boost. You kidding me? Like right there. I stop slipping down? Get up there. Oh, heck there. But there. Good. Should be able to make it now. There we go. Food. We can eat. I'm gonna take that last one because I think we can just cook it for energy, right? Extra energy. We'll see. We will see. So yesterday, I didn't stream yesterday. I was just tired, and to be honest, if I'm tired during a stream, it's not gonna be a good stream. So I'm just not gonna stream if I'm tired. But other than that, I did post short / TikTok. I posted in both places, but it was just a regular like Twitch clip. And Twitch has this thing where you can just like take 2 sections of the video, so it was just my face cam and the gameplay. I did not do any editing on it. And on TikTok, because the last 2 TikToks that I uploaded got like no views, I'm like, alright, whatever, it happens, right? I post that on TikTok, no editing, nothing. 200 views in like in less than 30 minutes. I'm like, how does that? I do not understand this algorithm. And then my YouTube shorts have been doing a little less, but I mean, I'm also not sure how that algorithm works. I'm not too sad about the viewage on the shorts. I think the shorts are doing fine compared to what I do. So, which whatever. But yeah, so I guess it's just barely edited content on TikTok is what does well. Is what I'm gathering from that test yesterday. Also, I like to scroll before bed, as anyone does. Tell me why I got an ad for cereal, but it wasn't just a regular cereal ad. They made a cereal burrito. What the fuck? Get that out of my face. I don't want a cereal burrito. That is carbs on top of carbs. They just put cereal in a tortilla and poured milk into it. That's disgusting. And after what the CEO of Kellogg said, like, come on, bro. Yeah, you're just rage baiting people now at this point. Like, come on. Like, it kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. TV dinner, dude. All I have is food. I am not gonna make it to the peak at this point. Alright, what do you got in the statue? Let's just do that. We need more climbing material. We're already at the second ascent. This is where I usually die. For the first time, because I do stupid things. Like, you know, jump off this part of the cliff and try to grab that vine. That's what I would do. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, I didn't jump, so I kind of bailed early. Yoink. That was better. Hey. I guess we'll have to go deeper. Pause. That's not what I meant. I meant we'll have to go closer to the base. No! Let's see. The lantern. See, I didn't know what the lantern was for until I found one in the snowy area. I just used so much extra energy, like an idiot. Till I got to the, oh my gosh. Till I got one in the snowy area and used it. It just takes away your, you're cold, which it makes sense. So does the grill, which I've found like once in the same area. That thing is rare, apparently. I've seen more chain launchers than the grill, but I don't know. I don't think the grill really helps all that much, to be honest. Because most of the food you get, you're gonna eat immediately. I can use those apples. Dang, it is a thorny mountain today. I'm gonna get poisoned for sure. Where can I go? Can't even go that way. Do we have vines? No. No, we do not have vines. Nowhere. Maybe. Okay, this is an thorny route. Nice. Parkour. Alright. Let's get to the top of this. Yes. Dingberry. Yellow? I don't know what that is. I don't know, I just... Oh! And it poisoned me. That's no good. Yeah, we can go that way. Oh man, that, I got rid of a lot of my stamina. Might have to jump from this point and then go from there. We're taking risks. Okay. And then we just drop right here. Safely. Then we look back up to grab the vine. I guess no. There's a thorn right there. I don't want to touch that. Oh. Oh my gosh. That scared me. I didn't think I was gonna be able to climb that. Alright, we're doing good so far. Please. Okay. We're good. We have so much weight. I think is it just doubling the weight of items? I feel like it is. I mean, all I have is... Dang. That means climbing gear is gonna be so much more heavier. Oh, suitcase. Looting time. Loot goblin. But I'm the only goblin here. Hitting. I can use that. Let's eat a trail mix. Yeah, that's heavy. I think we're about halfway up, right? Yeah, we'll say about halfway. No matter where we are, we're always gonna be halfway up, right? That feels about right. Oh, more water. Gotta stay hydrated. I can probably find that. Yeah, we're good. That is poisonous. I don't want to touch that. I'm gonna go up here, and then jump to the other ledge. Oh! We're good. We're safe. For now. There's a suitcase over there. I think this is too high. Should we go this way? Should we just use an item? Oh, there was like 2 more suitcases. Just use an item. Not this one. Gosh. I'm always scared that when I put this down, it's gonna just fly away. It's happened to me before. Just like on the smallest ledge, it just starts flying. Yeah. Oh, it's raining. Probably wait. Let's wait. Can't climb during the rain. No. Now we can climb. So I don't like using my extra energy all that much. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. Because I know I'll need it later. Like right there, we used a ton, but it's fine. Let's go this way. Oh. I was a little close to the ground there. Maybe there? I don't even think I can get up there though. Just want to be able to climb that vine. You know what? We can do this, I think. We'll just walk up this one. Yup. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Perfect. And then we go this way. Drop down here. Over here. Jump. Fun. We're gonna get up there. Oh. Get up. Get up. Get up. Nice. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna grab that, but I got scared. More food too, nice. Love to see it. Is there another vine? We can go that way. But I don't think there's much of a reason to go that way. What if we just go back this way? And it's raining. Okay. I think I can just chill here. Yep. If I don't slip first. Very nice. I probably did not need a jump. Now it's just gonna consume extra energy. No, that's fine. Gosh. Yeah, the rain here, it's not that bad, but the snow area is worse just because the weather hurts you. I'm gonna have to use extra energy again. All of it. Bad idea. That's fine. We'll eat this. Should gain some of it back at least. But if it keeps raining like this, I'm not gonna get anywhere. We're just gonna have to climb. Tank the rain. Gonna have to tank it for now. I'm pretty sure I've already said this, but I've been playing Disco Elysium on my free time. Pretty fun game. And yesterday, because I can see who likes the videos, likes my TikToks and whatnot, I saw a character from Disco Elysium profile picture. I see you. I wouldn't have recognized it otherwise, but I had just started playing that, so very cool. Yeah, it's awesome seeing people either talk about or have like profile pics from like kind of niche games. I feel like Disco Elysium is a little bit niche. I don't know how niche, I don't know. But oh man, perfect. But it was cool seeing that. By niche games, I mean like Kenshi. Kenshi's kind of niche, I think. I saw a dude talk about it on TikTok, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's talking about Kenshi. No one talks about Kenshi. Not anymore, at least. Maybe a few years ago. Because you got your, like... Because, like, the people who played it on YouTube, they're pretty... They're not, like, unknown creators. We don't need that. We also don't need that. I do not like using that. Because what? It's like... I think... My friend recommended me a channel who played Kenshi. It was Ambiguous Amphibian. He has quite a bit of subscribers. But he doesn't seem like a unknown person. Oh my lord. Okay. We're good. And it just immediately ended. Oh, never mind. What's going on? Okay, there's 2 suitcases. Maybe I can just go down here. Yeah. Okay. But, yeah, but Ambiguous, even if he is, like, a little less unknown, he's played with, like, the Spiffing Brit. I think Jabbo, if you don't know who Jabbo is. I mean, if you're watching my streams, my channel, I assume you know who Jabbo is, because he plays a lot of, Fallout and stuff. I need to eat. I'm gonna take this heating pack right now, too. Probably shouldn't be so close to the edge, but there are a lot of... Okay, I can't even touch that. I don't think I'll be affected by the snow too much. Ancient luggage. But yeah, those guys are cool. Who else? I feel like I'm missing someone. Oh, General Sam. He's played Kenshi. Pretty sure he also streams. I mean, everybody streams. Why not? Allows you to commune with people easier. Winterberry, where'd it go? There it is. You're just gonna have to keep eating on the way up there. I don't think I don't. Thank you for the follow, Goku. Alright. Someone's already done that to me, so I'm good. You don't go to Twitch streams without headphones. And even if you do, you have speakers. Another bot account. I already talked about this shit. I just take a lot of damage from this. I don't think so. I'll be fine. I will be fine. Like I said, I'll be fine. There should be luggage up here. Thought I saw one. I'm just wrong. And a liar. And both. Oh, magic beam. maybe I can do that. That's not gonna do anything. I just didn't want to take it. It's not the most useful item. Yeah, it only goes that far. Not terribly useful. I think I took 2 once and it kind of screwed me. Not gonna lie. Something about this area too is that there's a lot of like old rusty pins in the walls already, and they're usually on icy rocks, so it really wants you to climb those icy rocks. I try to avoid them because I don't think it's worth it to take frost damage, but it is what it is. Come on. Natty, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. How's it going? Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Pretty good. Already made it to the 3rd summit, or 3rd descent, so maybe it'll be a short one, a short stream, we'll see. Ah, dude, I love this game, especially with friends, but I can't always play with friends. One of my friends literally just got the game, and he was playing with 3 of us that had it since the beginning pretty much, and he died on each ascent, and I was like, dude, please live. Do you play this type of games? I started streaming with Fallout New Vegas first, and we're currently on our playthrough of the Outer Worlds. I just wanted to do a chiller type of stream. COD? I don't play COD. I play Apex. Apex Legends. That's kind of the competitive game that I'm on right now. But oh my gosh. Please. Okay. We're good. That's dope. Yeah. I got back into Apex because one of my friends did. And he unfortunately spent like more than $100 already. And we just got back on the game. So he's kind of stuck on it. No art. It's in the rules that I don't need arts, and I don't want any of it. Sorry. Too many people have been doing it, so no more of that. I didn't mind it at first, but someone yesterday, or not yesterday, Monday, ruined it. They were chatting, they were like, hey, do you want art? And they were rude about it. They were like, are you even looking at chat? Yes, I am. I'm trying to listen to the character speak on the game for a second. So, sorry, but no thank you. We're gonna have to go back. I wanted that suitcase, but I don't think I can get to it efficiently. that wasn't too much damage. Maybe we can find a spirit lantern or something. I don't love my chances trying to get there. Oh. I'm gonna have to use a lot of extra energy. No. Oh, that was too much. We're good. We're good. For extra damage, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Just kinda... Let's kinda live life on the edge right here. I don't know. Oh, dang. How am I supposed to get past this? Maybe this and this at the same time? That seems kind of dangerous, but it is what it is. No, I think it is dangerous. I can't let go. Let's do this. Let's eat this. And hopefully that's enough energy to make it. Oh, that does not go to the same place. Shit. Oh. Death one. Oh no. In fact, let's where do I have it? I thought I had a text overlay. I don't. Can I get rid of it? Can you get rid of the text overlay? Oh, I didn't. Perfect. But I gotta edit it, huh? Text overlay. There we go. One death. And we'll bring it over here. On top. Alright. There we go. Dang, dude. Alpines is always pretty hard, though. It's the rope. Why is there, like, sometimes rope that hangs from that, but sometimes not? I have to go up there first? Alright. Max difficulty, let's try that again. Dang, dude. I should have just taken at least the energy drink or the lollipop. It's fine. It's fine. We can do it again. Pitting? I'll just consume that. I don't really like taking the coconuts because they're so heavy. But you can cook them and consume them for extra energy, but I think that just takes too long. Especially when you're playing on the harder difficulty. Or on the difficulty where your hunger increases quicker. But, no, I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. I'll try later. If I keep dying, I will. Is there like another one? That's fine. I hate when it spawns in the mountain. Okay. This is the run. This is the run. Feel like I can do it. I just need a, I don't know. Chain launchers are kind of my crutch this game. If I don't get any, it's not happening. Rope launchers are okay though. They're not amazing, but they're still pretty helpful. Dude, I had this game on Apex yesterday. I did really good. For just getting back into the game, I did pretty good. I did get, I got like 13 knocks, I think, and then 12 elims. And I won the game. And I had a pretty good team with me. I was playing Octane on Broken Moon. And I don't even like Broken Moon. I don't know why. I just feel like I don't play on it as well as the other maps. But with Octane I do pretty good on that map, so I don't know. But I had a Bangalore and a Gibraltar, just two randoms, but they didn't do too bad. They kind of kept up with me, especially for an Octane. But after that game, it was just all downhill from there. I could barely get like one knock or two, one or two knocks per game. Not even close to the end. I don't know why I consume that, but it's fine. Crap. Where am I going? I'm gonna die here. I'm not gonna die here. I'll just drop right here. Dang it, dude. I know I picked up a... No, I didn't. Was there a bandage that I did not pick up? There was. I'm gonna be so... I'd be so sad. I'm already messing up. It's alright. We thrive on pressure. I'm gonna have to eat this. Because I don't wanna even attempt what this climb is gonna be. Completely vertical. It's like a horizontal climb into a vertical. Alright, I get it. That's enough slices. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. Oh, I need it. Maybe I should have waited to use it. So I think I could have made it without it, but dang, dude. Alright. I don't think I can make this. Oh, I made it. We made it. We're alright. Even while we were a little sleepy. I think we make this too. Then we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I also kept getting clips of that one streamer, Green Rex. And he looks like he's tweaking, but I thought he was definitely on like actual drugs. but he was just, he explained it. He was on Adderall. Too much of it, apparently. So I guess he's doing pretty good. Not too bad. Always like seeing people do a little bit better. Having a hard time early on, you know? Even bigger creators. I know there's a lot of haters out there, but I know he did a lot of gambling streams, which I don't really like people who do gambling streams, but I don't wish them ill will in any way. If that's what they do, that's what they do. And then people will consume that content and do what they will with it. Oh, come on. Please. Okay. You made it. But I mean, the clips are pretty fun. It's just him being a psychopath on a CSGO. Dude, every time, oh my gosh. Every time I'm running and I start hearing like, I don't know, flopping on the ground, I feel like it's the Scoutmaster. I've seen clips of him, but I've never had him in my own game. That guy's scary, dude. Nice, climbing. Alright, we'll eat this, and then we'll move on. Perfect. We're off. Transition already. Oh. Hello? There we go. I thought I was just gonna start freezing to death. See, we're already back at the tropics. Not too bad. God damn it. God. Oh, the timing on that. I didn't think I was gonna take damage. Dang it, dude. Chain launcher! Alright. Last time we got a bunch of food, this time we're getting a bunch of climbing gear. Which I'm not gonna complain about, you know? Probably should have saved that bar, but kinda need to keep eating food. I'm gonna eat the durians. They look like durians. Also, apparently the different colored berries, like the red berries, the green berries, the yellow berries, they all count as a different berry. I mean, I guess they're all shaped the exact same way, but there was an achievement that I got for consuming 5 different berries in one game, and 3 of them were just different colors of the same berry. So, no, well, because that game I consumed like I don't know what the berry is called, but it's shaped like a moon, and it puts you to sleep when you eat it. So I ate that one, and then like a cinnaberry, which is similar to the red berries still, but you can only find them in the Alpines. Do I want to attempt that? No, let's just get this way. And walk up. Oh! I'm now poisoned. Okay, take the same line. I mean, it worked last time, might as well keep on it. The only line that didn't work was the Alpine line. Figure out how to get through that. Hurrying. Oh no, that's gonna... That was green. That was gonna poison me. Should be a vine here, yeah? Yeah, right there. But I'm still poisoned. Yeah, I don't have anything. Banana! I'll take a banana. Let's fill our backpack with some stuff, huh? Dang, that's actually a ton of climbing gear. We're okay? I didn't know that was straight up a ledge, so that scared me. Yellow berry. Yellow berry. These are bananas. Let's be real. These are bananas. These are bananas. I know you can just throw them, but that's more fun. Potassium? Shouldn't the potassium heal me? Isn't that what it does? Or poison me? It's they're radioactive. Slightly radioactive. That's a reset. We were doing so good. I mean, kind of. I was damaged and stuff. I don't know. Dang it, dude. I made that jump last time, but I knew it was dangerous, and I still did it. I still freaking did it. What am I doing? Energy drink, trail mix. Oh, cookies. The perfect food for the end, because it has like 3 consumable stacks in it. Alright, let's just take this berry with us to the base, then consume it before we start climbing. Why are my hands doing that? I just keep opening and closing. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh. It's because I'm like falling and stuff. We just gotta go that way. And the first descent is always the easiest one. It still feels long to do it. Okay. Alright, let me go this way. Oh my. That's a lot of suitcases. The heck? Eat this now. Yeah, mix. Let's eat that now. Energy drink. We'll consume that now. Drop this. Oh, what's in this one? Rope? That's not useful. Not for a solo playthrough. Let's go that way. this time. I feel like you can climb the first ascent any way you want. Because there isn't really a wrong way to go. Oh, maybe there is. As long as you follow the edges, should be fine. As long as you're edging it, you should be fine. I'm sorry. Come on. Oh! Nice. I feel like this was the wrong way, actually. Oh, no, we're good. I think. Please. Please. It would have just been funny if I said there's not a wrong way to go on the first ascent and then just die on it. That would be hilarious. Alright, we're fine though. I think that was like... Yeah, we're almost up there now. I think that was the line right there for the first ascent. Super easy. More food, I'll take that. Airplane dinner. TV dinner. Is it airplane or TV? I think it's airplane. Airline food. Airline food. Should I go that way? I feel like we're good this one, right? We're carrying a ton of extra food. Wait, can I? Nope, can't sit there. I just gotta let myself fall from now on, because I keep just pushing against the edge and keeps accelerating me. Not sure if that was like an intentional design or not. But I understand why it happens. It happens in a lot of games. Where you're not technically on solid ground and then your acceleration just keeps increasing. I know it happens on a lot of games. I don't know how you would fix it though. Ground check. Well, I mean, that's why it just keeps increasing, is because it keeps checking if there's ground and there's no ground. So I'm trying to think, like, what would be the solution? Maybe like a combination of dang, that is so much weight. Maybe a combination of like a ground check. Well, obviously a ground check. You're always gonna need a ground check for that type of design, for any type of falling that you're gonna do. Even sometimes walking. But maybe just a max velocity coupled with distance. So there's a max velocity, and it'll increase to that max, and then it'll keep doing the ground check. I don't know if this is optimized, but it'll keep doing the ground check, and then you know, we multiply it by the velocity, like the distance. How many times that ground check was called. And that's how much damage it would do. Multiply it by the velocity. So if you're falling at like max velocity, which is like what, terminal velocity for a human? I don't know what the terminal velocity for a human is, so. But you take the terminal velocity of the character, multiply it by the distance, and that's how much damage you would take. So if you fall like a foot, you're pretty much only taking the damage from the velocity. And if you fall like half a foot, I don't. I made it half a foot. No, because if you add like a timer to it, maybe. So like it checks every second that you're not on the ground. That'll work. Hey, I don't know. I haven't designed a game in a while. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know if it's in the best of, you know. Why is everything purple? Why is it all purple? Is the floor lava, but with poison? I don't remember it being purple. Dude, what the heck? Is this a feature? Okay. Oh well. I guess we'll figure it out. I think it's just a color change. Nothing changed about the map. Interesting. But yeah, I think you would do max velocity times distance. Because if the player keeps pressing against the mountain and their velocity keeps increasing because they're not on solid ground, then oh well. I guess I don't know if you want to keep that damage there. But I mean, it makes sense for like climbing. Like if you start freaking out and start flying at the mountain, you should be taking damage, right? Dang it, dude. I can't climb that tree. Let's just go deeper in. Pause. Oh my gosh, I saw this video of someone doing callouts for Overwatch. Yeah, no, that game is something else with its callouts, I'm not gonna lie. Because you almost never refer to it. any of the characters by their names. Unless it's like Mercy or Sombra or something. But when it's like Wrecking Ball, you don't say Wrecking Ball, you say Ball. And you don't call Zenyatta's Orbs, you call them balls. Moira. It's just kind of normal. Hey, what's up? Who followed? Hello. I'm gonna keep hitting that goal because people keep following and unfollowing, which sucks. But it happens. What are you gonna do? Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Better restart the playlist. I don't want the VOD to mute. Yo, what's up? How are you? I'm doing good. Doing pretty good, kind of. I've already died twice. Once on this incline. And that was the second. That was the second climb. I died on this incline, on the second climb, and on the first climb, I died in the Alpines. So, we're somehow getting worse. But I'm still doing good. Oh, I'm poisoned. Still doing good. Dang, dude, where do I go? I think I just need to find a vine line. Yo. All the vines are over there. We can go this way. I should be flying. I should be flying. What was I talking about? Oh my! We're good. I thought that extra damage would kick in right there, but it did not. Oh, we were talking about Overwatch callouts. Yeah, that game is just crazy with its callouts. I think everyone's collectively agreed that Moira's healing is just piss. I'm out of piss. I need to recharge my piss. Crazy. And people stopped referring to D.Va as, you know, because you want to get the callouts as fast as possible. So when D.Va D-Max, you don't say she's D-Maxed. You say kill the baby. Or in Anna's case, kill the grandma. Those callouts are crazy. I can't play Overwatch, unfortunately, because I don't know what's up with Nvidia's drivers, but they won't let me play anymore. We're gonna have to go to this tree, because I can't find another way up. Yeah, I want to play more of that stadium mode. It was pretty fun. Oh. Damn. And, people, what am I doing? I need to eat. I need to eat. I am out. Let's just eat this. That'll make me super healthy. Not gonna, yeah, I can climb that tree. Super duper healthy. Alright. I played a lot of Marvel Rivals when it came out. But after season 1, I just, not even just after season 1, it was like, I think I played, that doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, anyways, so I played season 0. I think I played for like 23 hours on competitive and still got Grandmaster. I had a positive win rate, so it's not like I didn't do good. And then season 1 came. And I think I played for even less time and got Grandmaster, still with a positive win rate. I think Season 0 I had like a 70% win rate, and then Season 1 I had like a 63%. But after Season 1, before the second split, you know what, I am going in circles. I stopped playing. Just wasn't super into it. Or was it second split? I'm trying to remember. When did Ultron come out? I stopped playing before Ultron came out. After Emma Frost came out, though. We're at full energy. Let's just go this way. That looks like our best option. Why did I do that? I just consumed all my energy. But yeah, I was pretty good at that game. I'm not great at it, though. Not sure why. Not as good, I should say. Rope launcher. Love to see it. I still like Overwatch. I just think of it as more of a more chill game than Rivals was. I don't know why. Probably because everybody was just super competitive on that game. In terms of just, I don't know. I don't know. It's still raining. Alright, no, it's not. I don't know. Maybe those games should be taken seriously. Or it shouldn't be taken seriously. Not too seriously, at least. But, I mean, they still have competitive brackets and stuff. I don't know. Grandmaster was like the highest I've ever been in any type of ranked gameplay. Because I've played Overwatch ranked, and I think my highest was like plat on DPS and healing. And then I played Rainbow, but I think again plat, older plat. Valorant. Hello. Hello, Luis. Welcome. My headphones? Yeah. I like them. Before I had these, I had the, these are the Audio Technicas. Enjoying Pink. Dude, I love Peak. I'm just gonna say it. This game might be Peak. No. Joking. But, yeah. I like these headphones. They're wireless, which is nice. They die, which is not nice. Is your main game for stream? No. It isn't. I just recently finished Fallout New Vegas, and then I started Outer Worlds, but I just wanted to have a, I just wanted to have a chiller stream today. Dead by Daylight. No. I don't think that's my type of game, unfortunately. You know what? Let's just do this. I'm about to get poisoned. Crazy. Oh my lord. Oh my. Gotta dodge this poison stuff. I don't know. Played a lot of oh my gosh. It wasn't Dead by Daylight. It was what was that other game? Oh, thank you, man. You know, I'm trying. It was that other game. I think it's Friday the 13th. It was the one with Jason. I played that one. Or I mean, I don't have a trial. Yes, full-time streaming for now. Just like doing the early streams. Yeah, I think it was Friday the 13th that I played. I'm in my 20s. I thought since all the older streamers are turning 30, I thought I'd start streaming, you know? From the US. I'm from the US. That's as close as you're gonna get to any other information about me. But I know streaming in the early hours attracts other viewers from like the UK and stuff. So it's fine asking. Though I think my accent is pretty unique to the US. I don't know. Yeah, but I just don't like the fact that I'd have to play ads. 3 minutes of ads in the beginning or at some point. Not good for smaller streamers like myself. I don't think so, at least. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if anything else, I could set up donations at some point and just have people donate rather than subscribe. They still wouldn't get ads, so. Right now my FPS is Apex. Apex Legends is my FPS right now. That's where I get my competitive fix. Dude, I don't know if I can get up this. PUBG? Yeah. PUBG's cool. It's free, so. But good game to pick up, I guess. But that's a third-person shooter. Isn't it? I guess you can go first-person. Just like Fortnite. Dude, where am I supposed to go? I'm taking a different route, and I just cannot get up this mountain. Oh, can't say Discord. Yep, too many people giving out their Discords in my chat side. I banned that word. I think I'm just gonna have to restart. Yeah. What the heck happened? Where is that rope going? What the fuck? Alright. I'm just gonna give up. We'll restart. You can send it in you can send the invite in my whispers, but just not in chat. And, I'll take a look at it later. You could just invite me through. I tried to invite people. I'm not sorry. Yeah, you can't say Discord. But again, you can invite me through the whispers if you want. You can keep trying, it's not gonna work. And I'm not gonna allow the message to go through. And I certainly don't give out my Discord, so. Oh, I died a third time, huh? Dang it, dude. 3. I got a little distracted. That's fine. Update. Mail mix, mails all you done. A half swale. That was rope, right? No, that's a bandage. I'll take that. I keep taking damage and not taking the bandages. As if I'm not gonna take damage later on. Perfect. I feel like when people want to do stuff for bigger creators, they just have their mods take care of all that. Take care of that degree of communication. Then I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a big streamer myself, so I wouldn't know. Just gonna have to use the energy. Unfortunate. I think we're taking the fastest route. Which is good. Can I make that? Think I can make that? Maybe. No. I'm gonna have to consume some energy again. Dang it. Definitely not, super good. Mushrooms. Are there any safe mushrooms in this game? I feel like every time I eat a mushroom, it's not safe. Even if you cook it. You should be able to cook them. And then they become safe to eat. But maybe they're just there for like last resort type of thing. Okay. Well, at least I didn't take damage. That would have sucked. Yeah, we can go this one. Jump off the bush onto the ledge. That should work. Yup. Dang it, dude. You're just gonna have to consume energy. It's just gonna have to be what it is. Oh, I thought I was pressing against the barrier already. Thank God I wasn't. Okay. This way. My arm hurts. I gotta put the cushion right there. Oh yeah, another reason why I didn't stream yesterday. Not only because I was tired, but my arm was hurting for some reason. I'm not sure what I did to it, but it was just in pain. Which sucked. Felt awful to moving and stuff. I probably just too much weight on it. Well, if I say that, makes me sound bad, I guess. I don't know. I put too much of myself onto my arm, and now it's broken. Ah, damn it. You know what? We have a bandage here. But I don't know. Maybe I just slept on it wrong. That could happen. It sucks. Waking up with just random pain. Or just random chest pain. I better start calling the funeral home now. It's over. Better have my will ready when I get that random chest pain. I feel like I've seen a lot of people post about that. Not recently, but back a little further back then. Maybe a few months ago. Or a year ago. And again, I was... I don't know. Oh! Okay, I saved it. No damage. Not this time. Can I run across this? Yep. There we go. Oh, something else I figured out while I was playing Apex yesterday was one second, let me eat this. There's that Octane. He gets I didn't figure out that he gets two at once, or he can carry two ults. I figured out that because I was trying to use an ultimate accelerant, and I already had my ult, but I didn't have my second charge for it. And using the ultimate accelerant is the same button as the ult button, so I just threw out my ult. And it wasn't even like in a good place to use it. It was into a supply box. I can't use that. Let's try this. Yep. Maybe I can just climb up this this little place right here. Yeah, so I threw it into a supply box like an idiot, and then I used my ultimate accelerant. I think I can just change the key for it though to fix that. But it's that sucks. I mean, it makes sense. You don't want to try and use your ult and whip out an ultimate accelerant during the fight. Okay, I'm just gonna have to tank this. Oh, didn't even have to tank it. Oh, now I will. Can you climb through? Thank you. Well, we made it. Sleepy banana. I do not want to eat those ones. Or are those the poisonous ones? I think the pink ones are the poisonous ones. I could probably take that vine right there. I need to get a little higher though. Two pittons, but I don't want to use them. I feel like I'm gonna have to though, right? Yeah, probably. Or no, I don't have to use them, but it's gonna use all my extra energy to get up here. I was also trying to avoid the poison. Dang it, dude. Should I go this way? I don't even know what's over there. Alright, what do we got? I don't have anything. Need the food though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get up there to those treetops. Fog rises. Not cool, dude. Let's get to the treetops. In fact, I think... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to climb up that no matter what. And it's raining. Alright, short break. Short break then. Alright, that's done with. Some water. Dang, dude. That was like the longest rain ever. Oh yeah, there's nothing up there. Alright, I can probably get to the vine and then avoid using a pitten, but we'll have to see. No, we're gonna need to use a pit. We're just gonna have to use it. Okay, but we can grab onto the vine right here, and then take it over here, and then we're gonna have to use another pitten to get up. I gotta use my items at some point, but I was hoping not at this point, huh? Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, I hope I can just hold on to this for as long as I want. This rain, man, it's crazy. This is not nice weather we're having. Now we can go up. Oh, apples. You've got to be kidding me. I can't see. And there's bees somewhere. I don't want to get too close to that. It was a cure-all, wasn't it? I didn't take a cure-all, did I? Did I? Whatever. Alright. Okay. We're good. There's mushrooms. Hang on. Well, I can't eat the durian. There is a suitcase up there. 2 beehives? Dude, it does not want me to progress at all. Can I get under this? No. No, I cannot. Unless I do this. Come. And I just need to do this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Should I wait for my poison to go down? Or should I just aim cute? Actually, let's go this way real quick. That was poisonous, unfortunately. Get this suitcase. Oh, and food. Nice. Get out of here. Okay, nice. I'll take it, I guess. It's food. Let's head this way. Hey, that poisonous bush is massive. You know, wow. I think at this point it's over. I would like to get over there. I don't think I can though. Can I get up here? Yeah. Nice. And then can I get up there? We're about to see. Let's get over here first. How about that? There we go. Yeah, waiting for the rain and the blizzards to stop. That's what mess up harder difficulty runs, because you gotta wait and your hunger grows twice as fast, so waiting's not the greatest. But I don't think I can climb at all with the rain, so, or at least this part with the rain going. There you go. Alright, is this a ledge? No, it's not. That is, though. We made it. Don't have any extra stamina, which kinda sucks. Okay. Oh man, I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go this way. They put spines on everything, dude. This mountain's like impossible on harder difficulties. I can't go this way. There's nowhere else to go. It's not even like you can even stand on the spines because they knock. Let me rephrase that. They just kind of push you off of them. So it's not even great to stand on them. Okay, yep, I like that. We're gonna have to go this way. If I get there, I can probably make it. But I have to get up this tree first. So let's get up these trees. Oh crap. Don't fall. Okay. So we just get up these trees, get onto that branch. And then we should be good. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh my god. We made it. We made it. We freaking made it. Alright, let me go over here. Alright, let's do a little dance real quick. You can see my shadow right there. Okay. Oh no, I didn't think I was gonna slide. We're good. We're good though. That was a little scary, but we got it. Okay, now we can go up. Can I stand here? Nice. Nice. Alright, now we're making progress. Oh, I don't know what kind that is, but I don't want to touch it. Everything's purple now, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. Go further that way. We can get up there. Maybe not. Damn it, dude. I wasn't even... There's no way, dude. Oh my gosh, and my lens popped out. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I gotta fix my glasses real quick. There we go. That should be fixed, hopefully. Dude, that ascent is hard. They just put spines everywhere. I've seen lava, but I have never seen that many poisonous spines. That is a crazy ascent. I'm not doing too bad, it's just... dude. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not getting crazy items either. I mean, 2 pittons, that gets me up barely anywhere, to be honest. Pittons aren't amazing, like chain launchers are. Okay, but we have a good starting kit so far. Let's head this way. Be 3 suitcases to grab, and then we'll head up that side of the mountain. I don't know why I pointed like you guys can see what I'm pointing at. But I meant like right there. You can't even see my right there. You can see my crosshairs. And my hand is now kind of showing up. But that's where I need to go. Wish there was a way to make it to the base a lot quicker, but there isn't. Okay, Pinton, that's good. I guess we'll take bandages for any minor damage. Never mind. You can drop the bandage. We'll just take a second. Let's drink that. What do we got? Another one. Not too bad. Alright, now we go. Should be able to make it up this first ascent very easily. And right there. Go up this way. Very good. Nice. I really do feel like this is the fastest route. For this ascent, at least. Could be wrong, though. I don't need that route, but I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Miska. Hello, hello. Thank you. Welcome. How's it going? I can probably go this way. If I can stand here. Yep. Stand here. Pretty good. Oh, you know what? I forgot to update the counter. And by pretty good, I mean I've died about 4 times, so. But I'm still feeling good. We'll make it. I have no clue how I made it to the Alpines on my first try, and now I can't even get past Tropical. Okay, I need to eat. Oh no! Whatever. You made it. Just eat that. Out of here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do. They should be just under the video, to my YouTube and my TikTok. But thank you. I didn't think anyone would really use that, but thank you. A bunch of my shorts and TikToks are just of me in the stream. Just clips from the stream. I do have 2 regular videos on my YouTube though. You can watch those too. Okay. Okay, I think I need to go to the right. I think the right is where I need to go. That seems right. Yep. Yep. Seems super right. Okay. If I stop falling, that would be nice. Twitter or Instagram? Actually, I have neither of those. No. I do not have either of those set up for my stream. Maybe next time. I just don't like Twitter or Instagram. I feel like every time I've used Instagram to look at reels, it's always just the worst possible thing you can see, and then Twitter is... well, Twitter's Twitter, so... it has always been a weird place. I don't have a Instagram set up for the stream. Let's do that. Yellow berries. Love yellow berries. Okay, let's not waste our extra energy. That's why I'm getting these things. Sure, no worries. Okay, eat it. Just freaking goblin. Goblin just eating up everything. Yeah, not sure what the blowgun's for. Other than to troll your friends. That's the only useful thing found it to be. Maybe the Scoutmaster, but again, I've never seen him. So, what was that sound? What if I just said Scoutmaster and he showed up right there? With that sound. Just by me mentioning him. Come on. Nice. This is a weird place to put a tree. Does that mean there's a ledge? Yup. Yup. Maybe if it was tilted from the side of the mountain and then curved up, that would make more sense. I feel like I've seen that before. But I understand how these are procedurally generated. Oh. Alright. Alright, it's in the rules. I have it in my rules. You're not allowed to advertise. Sorry, but it's in the rules. If you didn't read the rules, then that's on you. It's not a ban, because you probably missed it, but it is a timeout. Oh, what the f— it started ascending. I guess I'll just keep that, because that's just free energy, yeah? There we go. Dude, I keep hearing the falling sound, and it's scaring me. Probably. Nice. Alright. Just do a vine switch. And then climb up on that, and I barely expended any extra energy. Pretty good, pretty good. gotta get up there. You know what? Did the map switch while I was during stream? Because I remember this area being green. Now it's purple. And I can't seem to find the same route that I took the first time. I feel like it did change. Spiny areas. Do I make that? I will, but not with extra energy. Not without extra energy, I should say. Yeah, let's head down. Let's head down, grab some stuff, and then start heading up. I feel like that's our best option at this point. What do the yellow bananas do? They give you frost. Bitten. Okay, that was the best option then. Let's get rid of that. Do that. In fact, let's do that. So we at least have a Pitten in our hands that we can use. Oh, nice. Another one. Dang. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but I think the medkit has to go. As long as we don't take damage, we should be fine, but that is never the case. Oh my god! You know, I thought this was gonna be an easier challenge, but it is not. I thought I was pretty good at this game, but I am not. Oh man. Alright. The weight is killing me. I guess I could have just dropped the bag, but... Dang, dude. No, I don't think it's a different... I don't know why it turned purple, though, because... Maybe I'm too... I don't know. Compass. Point me north. Thank you. I don't need that. I don't need it. I do not need it. Let's do that. Perfect. Not perfect. Freaking suck, dude. You know what? Let's take the rope. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a use for it. Let's just go this way. I'm gonna keep taking the same route on the first incline. And then we'll just... I'll have to figure out the second incline. I don't know what's going on. Still good. Still good. Stand here. I know that. This one. I'm not gonna eat unless I absolutely have to. I don't think that's the problem that I'm having, but... I don't think. I know that's not the problem we're having. All the poison and damage I'm taking. Which I usually never take so much damage, but... Every day is a different day. Okay, let's eat this, so I have a bit of extra climbing. Yeah, I was gonna need that. Knew I was gonna need that little bit extra. Energy drink. Yup. Yup. Maybe I can use it up here. Okay, we're still good. Oh. I do not need to hold it in my hands. We're good. I thought my hands were full. I mean, I still have a slot in the backpack too, so I could just put it there too. We're good though. Let's just do this quickly. Nice. Not nice. I already have a rope. Not gonna take a second one. Just gonna speed through this first climb. I'll probably regret it at some point, but I don't regret it now. Consume that, take this. I know I should probably keep going that way, but yeah, no, I should probably just do it this way. Let's not complicate things now. Yeah, no. Just go ahead this way. Can I? Yeah, I can stand here. I think I only have one other food item, so this is gonna get a little difficult, I think. Let's go this way. Please. Okay. There's some ledges here that we can climb up. First descent down, second one. Hopefully this time without a death. And I'll actually get to Alpines. Dang it, dude. I made it like halfway through Alpines as well. Okay, cure all. Let's just take that. We're gonna need it. Let's eat all these berries, because we're gonna need it. Actually cook them so we can get energy as well. Dang, dude, what is in my bag? We don't need this because we have the cure-all. In fact, let's not regret it, huh? Probably shouldn't drink that, but whatever. We're good. Let's do that. Put that in there. And then let's do this. And then we'll just keep it on us for later. I'm already getting hungry, so let's just eat that. Alright. This is the run, I feel it. I feel it in my bones that this is the run. Perhaps it is the run. Yeah, let's so get off. Get off the vine. Alright, this time we're not gonna touch any explosive bulbs. Can I make that? But we are gonna take as many risks as we possibly can, huh? We made it. That's to a spiked area, so probably not that. Let's make our way up there, I think. I think that's the play. Is this direction. Let's just avoid the, I should probably looked at it, but we'll be fine, right? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep the cure-all in my inventory. Because if I fall, I only have a few seconds to heal myself. I have like 2 seconds to heal myself before I pass out. I'm gonna keep that ready. Oh. Okay. Okay, I already feel like I'm going the wrong way. Not sure this is the best way to go. I'm gonna use extra stamina, that's fine. Yeah, there's nowhere to climb over here. I think that's the problem I'm having, is that I'm climbing places where there's like nowhere else to go, and then I have to backtrack. Why did there have to be so many spikes there? I probably shouldn't have eaten that. It's gonna do something to me if you don't. Or maybe not. They're just blueberries. What are they called? Blueberry nanas. So do they ripen like blueberries? It tastes like blueberries or bananas. There's nowhere to freaking go from here. And we're taking damage. Somehow. Maybe that one. I don't need to eat yet, so let's do that. We'll take this, because it is a ledge that I can make. It should help later on. Good, regen. We found a better line, finally. Hopefully, I don't know. This still seems like a super dangerous way to go. In fact, let's not even attempt to jump from there, because I feel like it's gonna kill me. Probably don't need that yet. Oh my gosh, there are so many spikes everywhere. And just cool it on the spikes, maybe. And the poison. This place is just poisonous. Poison Central. Okay, I don't want to use any extra energy right now for these simple climbs. Oh, that cured my hunger too. I did not know that. Okay. I guess that was kind of worth it. We're gonna have to go this way. How the hell did I... Let's avoid that. Okay. And of course it starts raining, because why would it do anything else? Alright. Let's just use this right here. We should be able to make it to that ledge without expending any extra energy. Yeah, we should be able to. Perfect. Alright, now we can make it to that ledge without expending extra energy. Perfect. I wish there wasn't so many poison plants. Yellow? Nope. Never tell in this lighting. I don't think I can really get there, huh? Unless I was on that tree, but I'm not. Great, thank you. Maybe I can go this way. No, this direction. Okay, there's a couple of suitcases that I can grab, so let's do that. Let's just take our time. I think this is the hardest part of this climb. Did that cure my poison? And do I have a leech? I have a leech, it's over. I don't think I can cure that. Especially if it's not on my leg, it's on a different part, what I can't see. No, that one's chain shut. I don't think there's an unchained ancient luggage. Let's do that. And then this. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making some progress. Oh, that's spikes. Let's avoid that. Might have to expend some extra energy. Might. I really do need to expend some. Alright, head up a little further. Oh, another suitcase. That helps. Alright. Rope's not gonna help me. I'm just gonna put that out there. Rope's not gonna help. I think I can stand right here. Maybe. And then I can stand right there, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Perfect. And oh no. Is there nowhere to stand here? Come on. Oh my lord. I saved it. I knew I would have to save it like that. Holy crap. Jesus, dude. Alright, we're not dead yet. Okay, we might die here, though. If I don't start freaking climbing. Okay. We're good. No, I had to avoid that one. Like, I just can't even grab it. Yeah, I definitely don't want to use a tool to go back down to grab it. Nah, I think it's fine. Okay, let's eat this. How about that? Let's eat that. Get a bit of extra energy, and then I can make it, right? Yes. Just use this. I can't be freaking bothered, dude. Oh, yeah. I think this is the run. let's not say that. We still have to do Alpines, and if this is already hard, then I don't know. It's gonna be doable. But we're gonna have to do it at some point, so... Not there, that's not gonna work. Let's see if we... Oh my gosh, there's explosive bolts everywhere. Just avoid poison altogether, yeah. Let's not even attempt the game to take us out right now. Okay, a suitcase. Okay. Maybe something useful. Or the most useless item in this room. That looks like the way to go. I think I got it this time. I think I figured out tropical zone. Can we climb this? Or not? It's freaking rain, dude. This rain is fucking me. Please. Okay, there we go. Nice. Probably not that way. That's climbable. At least it looks climbable. Unfortunately, we ate all our cure-alls, so... After that last fall. There we go. This bulb there, not the first. There we go. We're just gonna keep going through the rain. It's pissing me off, but we're just gonna keep going. It's just to death. There it is, there's the campfire. Let's just go this way. Finally. Yes, alright. Into the Alpines now. I feel like that climb did get harder though. I feel like it did reset the map before I was able to finish it. Yes, a fairy lantern, let's go. Gonna help so much. Some of that. A lollipop, I'll take it for now. Stuff does weigh a ton, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, on to the next one. Alpine. capybaras are right there. Do I point my little hand? I do point my hand. I didn't even notice that. Right, we made it to Alpine. Let's do a little dance. 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 Oh. Can't take cover. Made it. Just gonna have to eat while we run over there. Hopefully not too much, but let's see. Still have a chain launcher, so we still have a chance. That's just gonna make our lives easier. For at least a moment. Not for long. Oh. Did I get behind this? You know what? I'm keeping that for this. Oh! I did not realize it was going to push me so much. Let's do that. And that. We'll just take the heating pads as we get them. Probably shouldn't use my extra energy there, but yeah, no, shouldn't use the at all. Do this real quick. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it to get to capybaras. Though some may argue that it's always worth it to get to capybaras. In this case, probably not. Let's take that. Because we might need it. Pretty sure it heals damage, from what I remember. Bro. I'm like on the ground floor, so I don't need the fog to rise, please. Oh no. Yeah, you go inside. I'm just going inside. It's cold out there. What do we have? We have one food item. One food item. That's all we got. I mean, it's not super crazy food, but it'll work. I think the cinnaberries provide more food than a trail mix does, but they don't give extra energy like a trail mix does, so I don't know which one's better. Yeah, we definitely make this soon. Or not. Okay. If we eat now, we'll lose a bit of weight, so and we'll lose our hunger. Oh, perfect. Maybe this will replenish us. No, never mind. Let's so. If we absolutely need to, we can chain launch like a rope in candy right now. Another chain launcher that actually works. Thought I just lost my backpack. That would have sucked. Doesn't kill hunger, unfortunately. Nice though. We can take this stuff. And then head up here. Nice. Another package. Take it again. Okay, rope isn't proving too useful. Better if we take the food for now. It's better if we take the food for now. We may as well go down here, yeah? I think that's the play. Grab these, what's going on? Grab these suitcases. Explorer's luggage. Oh, Lord. Let's just get this, I guess. The more chain launchers I have, the heavier it's gonna get, so. I think that's good for now. 3 chain launchers though. I think we might get it. Okay, let's see on. Nice. If we take that route, we're gonna be blinded. There's a suitcase there. Don't need rope. Every time I see it, I get a little sadder. Every time. I feel like it's just like right here. Whoever put that pit in there? Not it. I think I can head this way. Can I grab it? You can grab it from so far. There's a couple more pittons. No reason to go that way though. We're probably gonna have to tank some cold damage right now, which is fine. And then head this way a little bit. Yep, we can stand here. Nice. Not for too long though. Let's not die. And then let's just kind of run up this, because I know if we grab it, we'll take more cold damage. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Alright, what do you got? Yes, some food. You can always use some food. Alright, let's do this. Head this way, that's about to blow. I think we're good. I think we're good. We gotta run past this one. In. Let's heal up a little bit. Head this way. Grab it. Oh, we should make it from here. Yes. Perfect. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to chain launch from here, but let's see if we can't. We might have to chain launch from there. Just to be safe. Get a little closer. I think there might be... There might be a ledge right there that I can hold on to. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And I did use extra stamina. Let's activate this so I get rid of the sleepy effect. I think we just go from here, yeah? Take a bit of frost damage, but we can relax here. Just kind of hide in here for a bit. We'll just have this on. Oh, I don't trust it then. I don't trust it. I didn't trust it. Alright, just to be safe, I think this is a good place to use the train launcher. Sometimes I hate the chain launcher, dude. If you grab it at the base, you just don't move at all. We'll make it, but we're gonna use a lot of extra energy, and we're probably gonna get blind. Oh, we're good? Nice. I feel like the capybaras were nearby, but I don't think it's worth. Unfortunate to say. Let's just take that so we have an item. That slot isn't being taken up by an item yet, so may as well. Yeah, usually you're supposed to see the capybaras a bit earlier. But I can't go back. Alright, Alpine done. This might be the run. I don't know what, I think it's called the Caldera. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but so far so good. Perfect. No ways to use that. I kind of find this next part pretty easier than Alpine, and I guess Tropical, because that one was just not easy at all. Oh, this is called Caldera. Yeah, this place is pretty easy. In my adventures going through it, it seems pretty easy. Just gotta avoid the fire. And there it is, the fire. Just gotta look out for when the lava rises and when there's fire. That's it. I think the lava's rising, so let's try and do this now. Oh, more fire. Oh, I didn't know what was there. There's the whole point of going this direction, was to get the suitcase. We can wait. Hopefully. I was trying to go down. Alright, nice. Not yet, no? Yeah, I got this. Here, give me that suitcase. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I thought it got eaten up by the fire. Okay. Useless suitcase. That happens. Try going this way. I think that's good. Oh, the lava's turning around. Alright, let's give it a second. Wait for it to rise and fall. It's still rising. Is it still rising? Oh, okay, we're good. That freaked me out a little bit. Sometimes you gotta take some risks. Okay, that lava took forever to move, so we're gonna have to keep going pretty quickly here so I don't starve. I wasn't too sure if I could stand there, so I did start climbing. I feel like we're gonna take a lot of fire damage if I attempt to jump from here. Yeah, it's still rising. Dang, it feels like it's rising a lot more than usual. Okay, now it's starting to go down. Okay, should be good. Okay. Oh, lava's starting to rise. I feel like I'm too low. I'm gonna start taking fire damage from the lava. Maybe I can make that? Oh yeah, let's start to take it. There we go. I feel like this is a higher point. I don't think there's really a way to go unless I go there, and then there, and then through there. Yeah, we'll backtrack a bit, but that's fine. Just need this lava to go down a bit. Okay, it'll take a little bit. That's not too bad. Can we just go this way? This way? Alright, we're moving. Unless the lava's rising. Doesn't look like it. Not completely yet, that is. And now it's starting to rise. Okay, good. I was hoping to get to that nest so you get some food. This is the worst part of this area. I think it's just food. Because there's not a whole lot of suitcases. And the only other type of food there is those eggs. And they're pretty good. They're better if you cook them. You can cook them by just putting them next to the lava. Let's get a little deeper, a little closer to the lava. I don't think that's too bad, right? Maybe it was a little worse than I thought it was gonna be, but... Alright, okay. I did not realize we did not have any food at all. Can I backtrack to those eggs? I don't think so. Don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's super worth it. There's chains right there. So we might have to go that way. I think being so hungry is gonna really affect us right now. Because if I take a little bit of fire damage, I could just faint. Which isn't ideal. Which means I might have to just do this. Okay. It didn't stay lit, but we're fine. We're closer than we were anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna probably have to grab onto that chain. But where to go from there, huh? Because I don't see a clean way to get there. I might just have to use the chain launcher. I think... yeah, we're gonna have to use the chain launcher. Just to be safe. Let's try to get all the way over there. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get rid of some extra weight. Let's consume this. And then let's take the chain. Uh-oh. No, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. As long as I get up here, we'll be fine. Anything. Let's just use the rest of this fairy lantern. It's not going to be useful later on. I've used too much of it. Should have waited. But we should get a ton of items up here to climb with, and then we'll... should be fine. Alright, let's check the bags. Some food. What else? Energy drink. We're getting a lot of single items, that's not great. Okay. I did have to spend a chain launcher, so that's already pretty good. Few chain launchers, not too bad. Oh, yes, okay. Let's take that instead of this. And we're not gonna need that. Alright. Okay, that satisfied our hunger. And then do we have anything to drop? No, not really. I mean, the fairy lantern, probably, because we don't have anything else we can really do with it. Alright, final area. Nope. Oh my gosh, if we crashed there, that would have been so bad. We're good though. This game has crashed a few times on me. Just frustrating. Mostly in the Alpine region, probably because of the blizzard. Okay, so those thick mints are gonna really help with food. So now we pretty much have 3 food charges rather than just 1. What else do we have? 2 chain launchers and a pitten. Yeah, let's do that. So that we have the pitten in hand. The kiln, that's what this place is called. Yeah. The kiln is the hardest part. A lot of upside down climbing sometimes, so that's what makes it pretty hard. Like right there a little bit. And then at this point, you need chain launchers or rope launchers, because you need to get across the kiln sometimes, just to get a better climbing angle. Can I get there though? I feel like I could if I go this way and then that way. Yeah, that looks good. Looks like a good line from there. Oh. You're not just climbing up, you're climbing around a big cylinder to get better positioning. This is where a lot of people fail, myself included. We can probably make this. It might use our energy. Okay. And then we can just easily climb up this area right here. Rest. Let's not take any chances right now. Okay, this is where I think a chain launcher is going to be good, but we can still make it there and get a little further up before we use it. Maybe. That, or we just use it right there. We still have a pitten. How far did we move? Not too far. I can't really see the top yet. Kind of want to do the chain launcher towards that suitcase. Maybe not yet. Yeah, you can get a little higher up this way. Yeah. We're good. Maybe we don't need it. Oh. Maybe we do need it. Nah, we have this little ledge right here first. Okay, let's consume a thick mint. I don't know what's going on. I was not climbing correctly. That is not what they taught me in the scouts. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we didn't even need it. Nice. Didn't have to use an item at all. It's actually perfect. Okay, let's see what's in here. Trail mix. Good to consume it now. Okay. So this is the first obstacle, maybe. Let's try to hit this one. I don't see a ledge there. Okay, let's move down a bit to check. Yeah, there's no ledge there. We maybe need to use an item to get that high. Okay, I see the top though. Let's see the top now. Oh, there's another suitcase. Nice. Not really needed though. Okay. So we can either, I mean, this is, probably just use this right here. Looks like it's hotter there though. Yeah, let's just use, let me see. It does get hotter. I think that's our only line. Yeah. So we'll just have to shoot this right here, I think. There we go. Oh. I don't think that's gonna unfurl. Unfortunate. Nice. Perfect. Come on. There we go. Alright, so from here we can go there. And we'll have to do it quickly before we start burning too much. I don't think we'll burn here, so let's heal some burn. Or not. Okay. Let me just heal some burn here. And then I think we can go up from here. Oh, another suitcase. Grab that. I'm very locked in right now. So we're about to make it. Okay, another suitcase. Love to see it. We're gonna take some fire damage, which is fine. At this point, not sure if the energy drink is really worth it, because I don't have a whole lot of energy right now, as is, and if I take it, I might faint, so. But, kind of crazy we haven't had to use so many items yet, and there's 2 more suitcases, so not bad. Oh yes, more food. I think there's a second suitcase, or I lied. There isn't. Thought I saw another one. Guess not. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can really travel up this way. But maybe that way. With the pitten might work. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe that way with the pitten might work. Hello. Hello. That emote is crazy. Oh. That just used so much extra energy. Two chain launchers and a pitten. I think 1 pitten will do. As long as we eat, and then we place a pitten when we need it, we should be able to make this. Okay. Place this pitten. Yep. It's a pretty funny. Okay, hello. It is a very funny one. 1 second, I gotta lock in on this stuff. I am doing awesome. As long as I make this. Oh my god, yes. And another chain launcher. Okay. Holy crap. We might make it. I might be able to end stream then. The next maybe 15 minutes. Oh. Dude, I feel like they nerfed the chain launcher a little bit. I don't really see a way. But here, thank you. Very thankful that you're here in chat today. Which map is this? I don't know. I'm playing on the 3rd difficulty, so I take more damage, I gain more hunger, and everything weighs more. But I think it's today's map. Okay, I gotta do this. Do this. And thank you for the follow. I saw that. It's cool. It's cool if I don't die. It'd also be very cool if I make it. That'd be pretty cool. Oh! I don't know how I lived there. Let's take some food. Let's relax a little bit. Alright, now let's do this. Oh, my heart. Okay. You only stream simulator games? No. I just thought today should be a chiller stream, so thought I should hop on Peak, but I am doing a playthrough of Outer Worlds, and I just completed a playthrough of New Vegas. Okay, we can go this way. Okay. Yeah. I don't play very many competitive games. Right now I'm just playing Apex because that's what my friend wanted to play. But maybe I'll do some competitive games later. I'll have to see. I'm just not so sure about Apex. This is a difficult game. But I did pretty good yesterday. So I don't know. Horror games? Yeah, horror games are pretty good content generators. And I certainly don't do well with horror games, so that would also be very entertaining. Oh, you can stand. Don't fall there. Yeah, I'm not. Right, repo, it's funny, plus goofy. Oh, dude, I have repo. I should. I just don't have a group. I don't have a stream group to play with. I have a group of friends. I don't think they'd want to be on stream, though. We could probably play it alone, though. Do a challenge for that. Please make this. Oh, you could stand here. Perfect. Yeah, repo's fun. Also have lethal. Content warning's funny. Those are all kind of the same game. Same type of game, not the same game. Content warning's just making horror videos, which is funny. But that one you need a group to play with. What's today? So the 16th? About a month and a half now? I think. And I think we made it. Hell yeah. Okay. Let me not get too cocky, huh? Let me just grind on this wall for a second. Okay. Is that it? There it is! We made it! Yes! Very cool. But yeah, so probably a month and a half now. And it's not just streaming. A little bit of YouTube. I'm, you know, still trying to figure out the YouTube. The type of content I want to put out there, at least. Realized video editing is a bit, is extremely time consuming. Especially for the ideas I have. Because I do want to put out some quality, you know? But I understand quantity is also good if you got the right personality. Get me out of here. Let me eat. Let me drink this. I don't need to drink that. Where's the helicopter? There it is. If it's art, I don't need it. If you read the rules, I already said no advertising art in the rules. Oh, did I make it? Ow. Nice. On the hardest difficulty too. So far. I don't know if there's harder difficulties. In an hour? Wow. I feel like climbs usually take longer. But I guess you have to move pretty quickly with the hunger generating faster. That's cool. Yeah, but a lot of artists have already come in talking about the same thing, and now I don't want to hear about it anymore. If I could, I would support them, but I can't. So should have gotten a new hat. I like those eyes. The wolf ears. But I like my little hat. Did I get a new outfit? I didn't. Did I get a new sash? Brown. My sash turned brown. Does it get harder? It does. Oh my. There's no flares at the top, so you have to take one? That might be really hard. We'll have to do that next time. Yeah. I don't know about checking out the portfolio, but yeah. That's it. I completed the challenge. I can end stream now. If you do want to contact me about that, you can do so through Whispers, but it's kind of up to me whether or not I want to do that and want to reply. Anyways, if you're here, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying. Thank you for chatting. Check out my other stuff. They should be below the video. And thank you. Thank you for all the follows, for all the chatters. I love you all. Goodbye. I don't know how to end the stream, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably with some Outer Worlds tomorrow, or something else. Whatever I feel like. Alright. Wait. Let's do this. Bye. Alright, let's stop.